Welcome back, everybody. We're back with the spoiler discussion of Way of the Househusband.
Look. There is and I bet that this was at the time that this came out a sentiment shared by 90% of the female population on the internet, and probably a fair amount of the gay ones as well. Yakuza man in fucking frilly little apron cooking me breakfast. Yes, please. Please. Any day. Yeah, absolutely. That's the premise of this show. It's, Yakuza man where he marries cute, like almost oblivious little office worker and then proceeds to become a house husband.
Don't forget, she's also a fucking weeb.
Yeah, she's a fucking weeb, and he is just the most house husbandy of house husbands. Like, man does every domestic chore to the nth degree. We love this for him.
But also, she can kick him right out the window. Quite easily.
Yeah. And it's perfection. We love this. Fam, I remember when this came out, the entire, thirst side of the internet was going absolutely fucking nuts for what's-his-face. I forget his name, because I'm blanking. You are rubbing off on me, and I don't appreciate this.
I mean, when you just watch enough anime, you eventually just...
All the anime people tend to blend together.
No. Tatsu. I love Tatsu.
Yeah. See, now I know I don't remember his name. I associate it too much with a really, really bad tater tot joke.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Great. Don't worry.
I just love the intensity, too, with which he does, a lot of the stuff. I remember it was a meme going around on TikTok for a while for, people to dress up like him and then just, yell at a Roomba while it was working. And honestly, that's some of the funniest TikToks I've ever seen. Just, people dressed up looking half like a Yakuza with a frilly little apron yelling at a Roomba, Also, this is the cutest romance. This is adorable.
It's heartwarming.
Yeah.
Also, it talks about slightly about the decline of the Yakuza and actually their reintroduction into society, which is kind of nice right there. I do like that. Because they are actually in decline.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not really... The world becomes less and less like a place that can support something like the traditional Yakuza every day,
Yeah.
It's just... The Yakuza is such a relatively unique form of organized crime, and it's just not really suited to the modern world, very much. At least not without, significant changes, which in such a traditional sort of organizational structure wouldn't happen easily, if at all.
Yeah.
Which is why this is kind of, something that's been coming about recently.
Probably also hopes that there's a decline in the young male population in Japan.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I like his rival gang boss who sells crepes.
She's great.
Torajiro.
Oh no, there's the other one.
Yeah, no, Torajiro. You mean Hibari?
Sorry, you see quite a few old rivals.
Yeah, Hibari who works at the grocery store. I love them. And then there's his little underling Masa, and just some other characters. Also, can we talk about the cat? This cat gets up to so much shit. I adore this cat. His name is Gin, and I love him to death. He gets up to all the shit.
You want to be that cat, don't you?
I want to be that cat.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. There's not... Here, we long ago, before the Fire Nation attacked... We abandoned the idea of going over shows episode by episode.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to go back to that. So I'm not going to, bring up episode.
With these kind of shows, you just have to bring up, moments that stuck out in our mind.
Yeah, pretty much. Because it's not as if... It's not... This is not some, massively plot-driven, sort of masterpiece, It's very much kind of just slice of life, day by day, whatever's happening. The first episode, he's getting, she leaves without her bento, right? Mm. And so he goes on a kind of quest to bring it back, It's almost like a quest. And then, the yoga class, I gotta be honest, one of my favorite episodes was Bubble Tea. I really enjoyed Bubble Tea. And then I also really enjoyed the fucking meeting the popcorn episode.
Don't know.
It was in season 2. You didn't even watch it.
Yeah, I don't remember these shows unless like one skit sticks out in my brain. A lot of them are going to blend together.
I think my most favorite part was that other cat who then smacked the yin.
Yin.
Yeah.
Oh.
That cat had a very much how would you say it? Mood.
Yeah. Also, can we talk about the obsession that like his wife has with specifically magical girl anime? Because it very much reminds me of Magical Girl Ore.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh my.
Well, not in like the sort of Magical Girl Ore, but like the one character who was obsessed with like that old.
I love that skit early on in that series where she had the figurine that they accidentally
Yes, and they had to find a new one or get it fixed.
broke. And like they were like burying it in the backyard to try hiding the body.
I like how that's the other thing. They have a tendency to frame the most mundane of things in the most menacing way possible, and I absolutely adore that. I think it's super funny to watch. I think that's some of my favorite parts of this show is just like the vibes sometimes when doing the most mundane of things.
On the positive end of the spectrum, a skit that stuck out to me was when they went to go buy a car, and he's just like getting this Yakuza PTSD shit at everything as he's trying to drive.
Yeah. Love that.
Seriously, the old man rocket launcher. Like what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like something in his brain is connecting that, so he saw some shit.
Yeah.
Also, when he tries to bond with his wife's dad over a game of catch.
And his wife's dad's a detective.
Yeah, which is fucking hilarious. I mean, it's almost you could even call this the misadventures of a house husband, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's very this would be something good to watch like on a weekly basis, like Saturday morning cartoons. Like this would be great, you know?
Maybe. I kind of feel like the style really can only be done as a net anime though.
I think that what is shown on TV gets more and more diverse every year. I could see this as being like a Saturday morning cartoon.
I don't know. What's shown on TV, I'm pretty sure right now Cartoon Network has like 89 to 90% of its block as Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, which one of these do I like more? Way of the House Husband.
I mean, I'll give you that.
Definitely Way of the House Husband.
I feel so bad for the kids raised in the Teen Titans Go era.
It's still going. They like it, so who am I to
I hope they
poo-poo on them?
graduate to real Teen Titans. That's my hope. Because Teen Titans, when we were growing up, was the bomb. Like, that was the coolest show to be watching.
Yeah, a lot of our shows were a lot more
Nitty-gritty. Yeah.
We grew up in a time that was like it's this weird middle ground because early on they didn't like doing a lot of serialization, and afterwards they don't like doing a lot of serialization. But there's like this weird experimental period in the middle that we grew up in, where there was a lot of serialization going on TV.
Yeah. Love Teen Titans Go.
Unfortunately,
Original
like,
Ben 10.
Unfortunately, like 80% of those serialized shows also got canceled prematurely.
Yeah. Well, not Teen Titans.
No, Teen Titans ended where the creators wanted to end it.
We also had a great movie.
I don't remember the movie.
Trouble in Japan or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know much about
the movie was so good. I loved it.
Yeah.
I'm off the topic of Teen Titans.
Back onto why I fucking hate this shit. I'm kidding. No.
I think, to be honest, if this had been animated, you probably wouldn't have minded.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I think literally everything around this show I like, except the animation style makes it literally unwatchable for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't have that issue. Maybe it's because I don't do light novels as often. Or visual novels.
Yeah.
It's just my reading of stuff. Like, let me put it this way. I'm only being as positive as I'm being right now because at a certain point I switched it to the dub and mostly listened to it. There was one skit, though, that got me to be like, oh, fuck you.
Which one?
It was when he went to the anime shop to buy a DVD or Blu-ray, and the person was like, "Oh, this is in the style of motion manga. Everyone's going crazy." I'm like, "Oh, fuck off!"
That was a little funny. Yeah.
Stop sucking your own balls.
It's certainly a unique show. There's not much like it in terms of like just the style of presentation. And I kind of like that. I think the other thing is I watched this at a time when I was watching when I watched this, it was like deep in the depths of like that beginning quarter of quarantine when like I wasn't in school and I didn't have anything to do and I was just watching anime after anime after anime, both for the channel and not for the channel, and I was just reading and reading and reading and I had nothing better to do. And so in the context of like that, this was kind of like a happy surprise, like a unique break from what had been like several months worth of just pure anime consumption. And I think that did it good in my eyes, because I think certainly if this had been the first time I was watching it, I might not have been so positive. If I hadn't ever seen it before, and if I hadn't gotten really, really deep into it, and then read the manga and all that sort of stuff.
I don't think so. I think you'd still be pretty positive about it, because, like I said, that motion manga thing being strongly disliked by me, that is entirely a me thing. You've said it before, you don't care about animation that much.
Yeah, that's not a big thing for me.
And this is the kind of story you've shown real positive affinity towards, just in general.
Shout out to One Piece episode 1062. Holy fuck. God damn. Animation gods.
I'm not saying I was looking for Sakuga out of this show, but like...
Were you looking for something a little closer to Sakamoto desu ka?
Not even that. Just like, even if it had like the animation like quality of fucking Maid-sama or Fate Stay Night 2006.
Oh god, don't wish that on anything.
No.
If it even had like the minimal animation, I probably would have been more okay with it. It was that there was literally only the mouths were animated. Literally only the mouths. It had the animation style of fucking annoying orange.
I didn't really find a problem with that, but obviously this is a personal difference.
Yeah.
I mean, I was watching at 2 times speed, so that might have also helped me as well, so I don't know.
I did admittedly switch it over to 2 times speed as well, and that helped with the animation when I was watching it.
I feel like sometimes I'm the only one who genuinely watches this shit as intended.
I never watched 2 times speed.
Yeah, but
I
he
just
does
did
it all
this
the time.
time.
Yes, but I do it all the time.
Him and Mom do it all the time.
So
I
used to
only
it.
do 2 times speed when I'm trying to put a band-aid on something I don't care for animation-wise. I think I've done it twice on this channel. Once for this, and I think I did it for that stupid long set of Naruto we did that one
I've
time.
literally never.
Look, I'll put it this way. That 2 times speed really helped those fight scenes in that Naruto tournament arc for me.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, well. Oh, Waifu Wars.
That's right.
Waifu Wars. Waifu Wars. Waifu Wars. Knick-knack.
Always gotta start with fucking
Always.
me. I'm sure I have a different waifu if I thought about it, but I'm just gonna go with what's her name from the grocery store.
Oh, Hibari.
Yeah.
Again, the cat.
Mine's Torajiro. The crepe man. I love the crepe man. He's great. Also, he makes crepes. What's not to love?
You just want crepes every single day, every single meal. That's just you.
No, I wouldn't want crepes every single day, every single meal, but that's a nice thing to have occasionally. You know?
You sure you wouldn't end up just...
Yeah,
vomiting
I'm
up the
positive
tea?
I wouldn't want crepes all the time.
Hmm.
You know I don't have a super large sweet tooth.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah. Now, if you could make those crepes savory, then we might have something going here.
Oh my.
Anyways, but I think with that being said, we can move on to free thoughts.
Yep, so we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye. Oh, like, comment, subscribe.
Please.